1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Billy's the least funniest man I've ever met.
That's how he's billed at the clubs. So I don't know how he gets work.
You know what? Can I tell you something? Mr. Comedian has done 2 one-nighters since we've known him. And in towns I've never heard of. And not 1 movie. And yet he is a manager for both.
You know, that's a good point. When we met Billy Staples, it was, Fez, you want to watch my highlight reel? Want to watch my highlight reel? Finally, I went down to where we keep the VCR and the TV and watched the highlight reel. And I'm thinking, this guy gets a lot of work.
What kind of stuff was on there? Jonathan Edwards?
A lot. It was a lot of commercials. And some of the stuff I was actually impressed with. It was national stuff. And he hasn't done crap.
You don't know what it's like to be a loser.
Since we met him.
Billy, what happened?
I lost weight. That was probably the worst career move I ever made. I found a lot more work.
You're not Ali Sheedy.
Yeah, but I'm not the big fat guy that I used to be. I found like I got a lot more work when I was a lot heavier than I was. And also joining SAG, the competition got a lot tougher.
Billy is a nuisance. He will be gone in 2 weeks. I apologize for this inconvenience.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Vaughn.
So your problem is that you got too thin and attractive and too successful with your SAG card.
Well, no, and it's also like right now I'm between. I'm not the really big fat guy anymore, and I'm not the leading man type just yet.
Oh, you think you're heading towards the leading man type?
That was just a bad dream, that boy.
I can't believe you think that you're thin.
Well, I'm in between. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the
You're
big...
still big!
Butt balls.
That was the last commercial he did for butt balls.
Butt balls.
Hey, what do the kids like?
Butt balls.
What does everyone like to eat?
Butt balls.
What's that hanging from your chin?
Butt balls.
Mm-hmm. They sound great.
You're bringing us in with the wheels off, aren't you, Billy?
Not in...
What's his Alf impression?
And that sounds nothing like Alf.
That was a bad one.
You know what? You could have gotten away with your Alf impression, but here's your luck. Alf is back. And now everyone knows what everyone remembers now what Alf sounds like, and it's not that.
That's it, Billy, get the hell out of here.
Oh, jeez.
When are you going to get an acting gig again?
Hopefully very soon. I have a comedy gig coming up.
The last acting gig he had, Fezzy, is when he tried to sue the Long Island Railroad.
And blame
them.
And that was a command performance.
That was no acting, trust me.
All right, here's what exactly we have the audio of you falling up the stairs at the Long Island Railroad.
Ah! I'm suing y'all. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, I want $150,000.
That's shameful. That is just shameful.
Billy!
Oh, his butt balls.
Look at me. I'm permanently scarred from that.
Oh, please.
We're scarred from working with you, emotionally.
You've scarred this show. You have scarred this show, butt balls.
You live in Scarsdale.
For now on, we're calling you butt balls.
Hear that?
And the only thing you're doing... Here's butt balls with the...
Sweaty News Update.
Hey, we do have to take a break. We'll be back with more
butt balls
right here on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
You're not doing the Will Sasso story, Bill?
Nah, I don't. I definitely could do that gig, though, on Magic.
You couldn't do anything. You can't answer our phones.
Now, you got a gig coming up, right, in Medford?
That's correct.
What are you
Governors.
doing? You're working Governors?
Yeah, Governors out in Medford.
When are you working that?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Saturday night, June 29th.
Way to plug, big man. All right, Saturday, June 29th, 2 shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you on the card with?
8 and 10:30.
You headlining?
Don't even know, to be honest with you.
How could you not know?
Because it just came in yesterday. They asked me
Came in where?
free. The guy from John from Governors called me.
On the Telegraph.
It didn't come through your management firm?
No.
What are those 2 partners called? Broadway Danny Rose and Seth.
Seth and Moishi, whatever it was.
Moishi.
So you're going to be at Governor's 2 shows Saturday, June 29th, 631-207-9212. Is your mom selling dogs out front?
Oh, man.
That was the question we wanted to ask.
No, my dad's not going to be there either, Fez.
Well, your dad's dead, Billy. I hope he's not there. He'll scare the customers.
What's the dog joke?
Your mom sells dogs, right?
My mother works at
Pet
Nassau
stores?
Coliseum.
Like a pet store?
No.
How's she selling dogs?
Hot dogs.
Frankfurters.
Oh.
Weenies.
How long has she been doing that?
Oh, God, a long time. About 20 years.
She used to bring them home with her?
Oh, yeah, she brings home all the best stuff.
I'll bring this for my son.
Your mom's coming home from the Nassau Coliseum with dogs in her pockets.
Wings, you name it. Chicken fingers. Yeah. Coffee.
That was dinner coffee. He's having a cup of coffee and some dogs every night as he's growing up.
Matter of fact, I can't wait to move back home now that I think about it.
Oh, my gosh.
Sure, it's like living at Orange Julius. Who wouldn't love that?
So it's the Nassau Coliseum, right?
Yeah, she's been there for a long time.
So you'll put on an album, she'll bring home treats, and you think you're actually there watching a concert.
All right, the big comedy show.
Big comedy show.
What is it?
Saturday night, June 29th, Governor's in Medford.
One night only.
2 shows. Don't miss it.
And you're headlining?
I believe so.
No way you're headlining. You can't headline if you only got 18 minutes. This is how he comes to the stage.
Even kids with chicken pox love hot dogs.
Every night for dinner, Billy's mom would say to him, "Can I put some mustard or ketchup on that for you?" The little packets.
In the morning, Billy's mom tells him, put on the dirty water. Put on the dirty water. It's time to cook the dogs.
Same water since he got the 5 letters.
Hey, it made me what I am.
Heavy.
All right, there's on the instant feedback. Oh, Billy's opening that show. He's opening for Johnny Walker. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the gig, will you be able to contact my dead grandfather?
I'm not John Edwards. I don't have that ability. Sorry,
Neither
sir.
is John Edwards. Thanks.
They both wish they did.
I called Governors and find out who's headlining on the 29th.
Say you want to make reservations for a big party at 12.
Yeah.
It's June 29th, but you need to know who's headlining.
Okay.
All right? 631-207-9212.
And I guarantee you ain't going to hear Billy Staples as headlining.
Well, if I'm not, I should be.
Do you want to bet something?
He is so...
Do you want to put anything on the line?
I don't think I have anything left, Fez.
You're so confident in yourself and you never win.
Your mom comes in here and serves us dogs all night long if you're not headlining. He's so pissed. He's shooting daggers at me, Ronnie.
Why is that?
He's so
It's
mad.
my mother.
I know, but there's nothing
This is
wrong.
not her chosen occupation. This is what she started to do after she retired. She didn't graduate high school and say, I'm going to go sell hot dogs
How
for
long
the
has she
rest
been
of my
selling?
life.
How long has she been working there?
About 20 years.
20 years selling dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Your mom retired 20 years ago?
Yeah, when Chemical Bank went out, they gave her a nice severance package and stuff. So
Was she 89?
my mom's up there.
I didn't know that.
The severance package was a pack of buns.
At this point, you think you can start taking care of her, Billy?
Oh, I plan on it.
When? The clock's ticking.
Well, no, I'm moving back home by August 1st.
Again, she's taking care of you.
No, I'll be the caretaker. I'll be the man of the family again.
Yeah.
Does that mean you and your mom?
No.
Again?
No.
Because you're grossing me out.
Yeah, a little bit there.
All right, hold on. We're waiting for to find out who the headliner is. June 29, 2 shows, Governors.
And the only reason, Ronnie, if I had full weekends free, I'd be traveling all over the country. But I have a commitment here.
Well,
You have weekends free. We don't make you come in here on weekends.
It's just hard to get the one-nighters. That's what I'm saying, the Saturday nights, because my commitment is to the show.
You don't have to commit to the show. Extended vacation, we're all for it.
On weekends, Ronnie, he's trying to get relish into those little packets. He's trying to get it back in.
He relishes the time he spends with his mom.
Literally.
I relish our time together.
We have to catch up on old times.
Oh, is that your opening bit?
like it.
Is that your opening bit?
That is now.
And then she brings her wagon out on stage.
All right.
Some guys have CDs to sell. I get my mom selling hot dogs.
877-692-1010.
All right, hold on. Somebody
1027.
sent me the website here to governors. Joe Starr is appearing. Also, Jessica Kirsten and John LaGuardia. Or something like that. There's no Billy Staples there.
What?
Oh, like I said, I just got the gig yesterday, so I'm sure the webpage hasn't been updated yet.
So you think someone bailed?
Yeah, probably somebody bailed, or they just needed a better act.
Rory, you called the phone number at Governor's. Is that what you got to, the same info?
Yes, that was the same info.
Did they even mention Billy Staples' name?
There was no Billy Staples mentioned at all.
Are you working under the name Joe Starr?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Book me as Joe Starr. All right, here's the headliner.
All right.
Joe Starr. He's been called the best kept secret in stand-up comedy. Oh, not now, Joe.
It's out, baby. Is there anything on there about an appearance by the crazy wiener lady?
I relish the time I had with you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to catch up again. I'm sorry my son couldn't cut the mustard.
Good night. I got to get my buns out of here. Good night.
So are you opening or middling, or are you replacing Big Joe Starr?
Or are you even on the bill?
I am definitely on the bill. I have the email to prove it.
Your mother's on the bill.
I have the email to prove it. That's what he's actually telling MasterCard this week. Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Ron and Fez, Big Ass Card Holder 14266. Yeah, I want to know if Billy on his way is going to fall up the stairs on the way to the stage and then try to sue Governors.
That's his thing.
No, Governors has well taken care of equipment and stage is in proper working order, so there shouldn't be any problem there whatsoever, and it's going to be a hell of a show.
Let's bring up your opening act, Billy Staples. Right into the hot dog cart.
You fell on my wieners.
That's not true. See, Ron, that would never happen. I don't open.
Yes, you do.
Is that your opener or your closer?
How much time you doing?
At least a half hour, probably.
What are they? No headliner does a half hour.
That's why I said at least a half hour, probably, depending where I am in the show.
I can do eating dogs. See how many dogs you can fit in your mouth.
Go.
I can do
15 minutes is hot dog bits.
I can do 45 with my eyes closed. Come on.
45 dogs?
John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
Like, Billy Staples does stand-up comedy?
Yes, he does.
What could he possibly do? I can't even imagine this. Like, what is
Why don't you give us a little bit of it, Billy?
Yeah,
why don't we just tell him to come out to Governor Saturday night, June 29th?
Maybe he doesn't like hot dogs.
Could you pretend that I'm in your audience now and, like, make me laugh?
Yeah,
well,
go
no,
ahead.
see, you know,
Let's play Make Me Laugh with this guy. Come on, start him on. Show him, Billy.
Yeah, come on, like
All right.
burp or something.
Like burp or something?
No, come on, do your real stuff.
Okay. All right. You know what really makes me sick? You know what I really...
All right, come on. Do your real act, Billy. Don't listen to that heckler. You should hit him with a heckler line.
I know. Don't you have heckler comebacks?
Yeah, I got a few.
Say, I don't go to where your mom works and knock the hot dog. Never step on the host, Billy. When the host has timing here.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, Billy, let's hear your act.
Hey, everybody, how you doing tonight? Billy Staples here. No, I was just kidding.
Why would you just be kidding? You opening with just kidding? You're not Billy Staples?
No.
Here we
go. Hey, everyone, how you doing tonight? You all feeling good? Having a great time, yeah?
Yeah. That wastes 30 seconds.
Only 24 and a half to go, whatever. You know what? You know what I hate? I hate being married. Being a married man, especially, in the wintertime, really sucks. Because I know being married, you can always be sure of one thing. The minute I can't believe I'm screwing up my stand-up act on radio. I almost said TV. Nah, I can't do this, guys. This is not right, because it's a visual thing. I'm a visual comic.
What are you, a prop comic?
No, I'm just a visual funny guy.
Right now, Hawk and Rory can't even look at you.
Sure, that's visual. There's some visual stuff.
Look,
Rory's down on one knee hiding his face.
I'm killing in the studio. Come on.
No, you're not. They're uncomfortable. Look how red.
Larry saw me.
Embarrassed.
I am extremely embarrassed.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Good.
I've seen Billy at the brokerage in Belmont. He's horrible.
You're horrible.
Thanks for the call.
Are you really? Billy?
Billy's a nice guy, but there's no way. I've seen Joe Starr. Joe Starr's a big act.
Joe Starr's big, Billy?
He's a star.
He could use
He did that Robert Klein show, New Joke City.
All right, that's going to work then. If he's doing New Joke City, I don't know. All right, Billy, come on. Let's hear a little bit of the magic. There's something about being married.
You know, it's really tough. You know, a lot of bad things being married. You know, one of the worst times is when you're married in the wintertime. Because you women, you know what it's like. The minute the winter comes, my wife stops shaving. The minute the sweaters come out, the razors go in. After a couple of weeks, she starts to look like Chewbacca. You know, you lay in bed next to her, she starts to look like that forgotten piece of fruit in the back of the refrigerator. Yeah, but you know, it's you know, there's a lot of things out there I'd have to say that make married men look bad. You know, you think about it, ever watch all these cable TV shows? You ever see this cable TV like This Old House? What is worse than This Old House with the master carpenter Norm? You know, here's a guy in a half-hour show who will build a dormer without even breaking a sweat. You know what, Norm? That don't impress me. You want to impress me? You build that dormer with the tools I have. A butter knife and the heel of an old shoe. Oh, don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses. This has been a great time here tonight. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
All right, so the punchline was a butter knife and an old shoe.
Heel of an old shoe. That's the old stuff. I got the new stuff for Governors on Saturday night, June 29th.
Governors is on line 10 saying, please quit plugging the show.
Joe Starr, sweating bullets. He's going to follow this.
Follow smoke, Joe Starr.
Hey, Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Matt.
I think I know who Billy is. Lene.
He says, who's writing for Billy Staples? Lene?
Billy has asthrax.
Frank, you're on Ron and Fez.
Billy.
What?
That was the funniest dormer joke I've ever heard. Using the heel of a shoe. And what was that? Your forehead? Your hangnail? What was that? Can you...
All right. This on the instant feedback. Cover charge, $15. 2-drink minimum, $12. Tip, $7. Watching Billy humiliate himself, priceless. Billy Staples live! One night only.
One night, 2 big shows, live and in person.
Well, let's just go for the early show.
Yeah, let's just say 8 o'clock. And if some stroke of luck, 10:30 comes around.
Like if the owner's not in town.
Sure.
Maybe we'll get 2 shows.
Or if the dog sales are up.
Billy, do yourself a favor.
What's that?
Get paid up front.
I've worked there many a time. I'm a crowd favorite at Governors, so I have no problem there.
Yeah, here's your
You're
live
a
album.
crowd.
Remember your live album at Governors.
All right. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WNEW.